So brandishing doesn't always work. It works sort of as intended, but it's not perfect. Let's see, how tired were we? Oh, we're really tired. Well, good, we made it here. And look, we got curtains to break down. Let's break down some curtains. We actually got some cloth now. Oh, hot damn. Cloth, 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 cloth. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. If it gets to be stormy out, we may just spend tomorrow here repairing our clothes and getting our condition back up. Oh, and I forgot the, oh, yeah, that's a big storm. I forgot there's, lockers in here, too. Face of a rock and crouch. I've actually had wolves, like, just run from me when I was wearing the wool. Oh, boys. You just see what we get. You just see what we got. We got what is one of the best things we can get. We got the Mackinac jacket, which once we get that repaired up, is going to be just phenomenally awesome. Oh, we can't do it in the dark. Of course not. So we're going to put that on. Then we're going to wear that as we're going to put that on. That is awesome. And we're just going to rip this thing to shreds.
I'm going to need to rest soon.
Oh, yeah, we are. But before we rest, we need to finish exploring in here. Make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, see, I missed that.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
No, we aren't gonna die. We just, you know, our condition just sucks right now. Okay. Not much in here other than that nice Mackinac jacket. We'll take that, though, any day. Looks very different, 94. How? Or did you play it a long time ago when they had the game set up differently? Yeah, we're gonna need water tomorrow. Yep, we're gonna need water tomorrow like crazy. Alright. Well, we definitely will not be, oh, I need to eat more food. Oh, you've not been on it in like 10 months? Yeah, they changed a lot of the heads-up display, and actually 94MS, they're actually going to be changing the heads-up display again later this month when they update the game. So it's going to be, in another month, it's going to look completely different as well. And you can see some of the, I've seen some of the pictures of the heads-up display, and it looks really cool. I mean, I think they're doing some nice stuff with it. They're actually adding a feature on it where you can, from this middle thing, you'll actually have a eating area where you can like click on one to eat, and you can choose the food to eat that you have, which looks really nice.
I need to find food.
Let's eat the can of soup. KNF, you can post a link. Story mode 94MS is coming out in August, on August 1st. KNF, you can post a link. That's fine. I think it'll allow you to. I don't know if I have it disabled or not. Well, we gotta ditch out of here. We're like super thirsty and we have no water on us. I think we need to make some water. Oh, what am I thinking? We have no water on us. Just maybe drink a tea or two. Or maybe 3. What a maroon I am. It's not like we don't have another 12 mushrooms and 42 rose hips on us that we can make more teas with. Oh, sometimes. Yeah, that link there should give you the, sort of give you the heads up on everything that's going on. They got lots of good stuff planned, though. I mean, Story mode looks like it'll be fun. It looks like the new update they're coming out with, where we can throw rocks and knock out and kill rabbits with them. Looks like it'd be kind of cool. Because to be quite honest, unless I spawn where I can get guts or get a snare right away, I'm not wasting my guts on making snares just to catch rabbits. I mean, later in the game, yeah, I'll probably do it, but early in the game, it's just not worth it. It's just really not worth it. The upside to using your guts to make fishing lure or fishing line is just so much better. You get so much more use out of it than using them to make snares. Now, in certain circumstance, yeah, I could see you wanting to make snares. Like, I had one spawn right near the trapper's cabin. Not on Interloper, but... oh, and another sandbox update in August 1st? I didn't know about that. Nice. But I actually spawned near trapper's cabin, and I went in, and there were actually snares in there. There was like a snare in there. So I went out and caught a rabbit, and shortly thereafter caught another rabbit, and I basically sustained myself that way for a little while, and soon I had a bunch of rabbit skins, made some rabbit skin gloves, made a few more snares. So, in a certain circumstance, I could see snares working well, but in the Interloper, I don't know. I guess once you get cooking to skill 5, you do get quite a bit. There's the bear over there.
My fingers feel
standing right in our way, of course. Can I get through this? Thank you. The building is burned down. Thank God the bear does not have a big radius of aggro. He's a lot scarier than he looks.
Damn. Freezing.
Well, he looks really scary, but he's not as scary as he looks. If you keep away from him. And you don't piss him off. If you piss him off, then you're screwed. Yeah, we'll need to go out here and make a little fire on one of the fishing huts. What's our weight at? 31. What's that from? Oh, we got all this. Yeah, we're gonna make a fire and make some more teas. Probably do that on not that fishing hut, but the one that's out there between Misanthrope and Jackrabbit Island, dependent on what we find here. That would be really cool. I've rarely found it, but it would be really cool. How easy you sprain your leg and stuff? Well, yeah. What would be really cool is if we found a fishing line. I have found fishing lines before, but very, very rarely. Can I kill the bear? Oh yeah, you can kill the bear. Actually, I went and found the flare gun, so I could possibly kill the bear now if I wanted to, but I really don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it at the moment. It's just not worth the risk at the moment for me to do so. Let's go in here and get warmed up, break down something, and I'd like to make it to the basement and crumbling highway today. Ooh, Summit Soda. I always check behind those chairs. They sometimes have good stuff. Yeah, I'd lose all that meat, and well, the nice thing about that is they still have the thing in the game where you can harvest like little tiny bits, and you get a cooking skill upgrade for each one. So I could get a lot of skill upgrades for it, but I'm not at that stage yet. I'm not really worried about that right now. Oh, that's what I need to do. What am I thinking of? We need to make our Mackinac jacket actually decent shape. Yeah, you can harvest. You can harvest 0.1 kilogram pieces of meat, and for each piece of meat you cook, you get a cooking skill up. So off of one bear, you can pretty much get like 3/4 to a level out of it. The thing is, though, that the downside of doing that is it takes just as long to cook a tiny little piece of meat as it does to cook a kilogram of meat. So you got to have a fire going for a long time. Bear and wolf meat give you parasites now? Yeah.
Damn it.
Bear and wolf meat.
So hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, and frostbite is permanent, and it really sucks when you get it. Oh, why am I starving? We have so much food on us right now. Let's eat our crappy candy bar. Frostbite's pretty easy to overcome, though, because all you have to have is a hat, something covering your head. Oh, excuse me. Something covering your head, something covering your hands. It doesn't even have to have condition on it. It can be at 0% broken condition, and as long as you equip it, it protects you. But once you take frostbite damage, it never goes away. Yeah, cabin fever, which honestly I am not too worried about because I'm not really staying inside much, except to do this stuff. Okay, let's get moving. I can break down more cloth here in a little bit. Actually, I think we're probably going to post up at Misanthrope House. What's what 90 and 94 ms? Cabin fever. Basically, if you stay inside and do stuff too long inside, it'll give you the affliction cabin fever, and you basically have to be outside for 24 hours before it'll let you rest or pass time inside a house. You can still go inside a house and warm up. You just can't regain any condition or anything. You can't sleep or pass time inside the house. You can only do that outside for 24 hours. So if you get cabin fever, you just kind of wander around the world for a while. I think some of the cabin fever stuff is broken as far as, like, if I'm crafting something that takes, like, you know, if you're crafting like your bearskin coat, which takes days to craft, why should you get cabin fever for doing that? They basically put it in the game to stop people from just basically getting all the supplies they need and then just holing up in a house for 50 days to just pass time and basically just get a day count going on. So, you know, it is what it is, though. They didn't want people just getting all that stuff and then just going, oh, I'm just going to live in my house for the next 50 days. Because they want you to be active in the game, and they didn't want people to just, like, go, oh, look, I have 1,000 days or whatever. Because, you know, and half that time was just spent inside a house. Yeah, they did it to prevent hibernation. That's a good way of putting it.
I would drink almost anything about now.
You could. Well, I got a nice little tea. I'm just breaking this lumber down because I'm going to go out here and make a fire in the fishing hut. And we're going to make some water because that's what we're missing right now. I mean, we do have teas.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So we'll drink one of those just to get it under our belt while we break this little chair down. I'm just taking it out. Hammer conditions. If things like didn't get like made as fast, if your hammer was low, then I'd care. So what do we have on us? We have 17 and 25. Perfect. Oh, hey. Thanks for the redemption there, Darth Vader. Now everybody's getting 2 times the bear hides for watching for the next 5 minutes. Usually it's 10 per minute, so now you're getting 20 per minute. Double your pleasure, double your fun. I need to have I have to figure out how to get like a redemption noise in there for when somebody like redeems something like that, like redeems them for that or redeems them to gift everybody some. I don't know if there's a way to do that. So I do all my stuff through Streamlabs, but and I'm so untech savvy. If you knew my true tech savviness, you would laugh your ass off. My tech savviness is I mess around with it long enough that it eventually gives up fighting me and works. Oh, and the leaderboards? Oh, see. I think they just wanted to prevent that from happening. They were just hibernation runs. People would go out and kill like 3 bears and then just hibernate. They'd just be like, oh, yeah, look, I killed 3 bears. Isn't that great? Oh, wait, can we start a... Nope, no chance of that. Well, here we go. Well, they don't have leaderboards anymore, do they, Knife Maker? 15-year runs in game that were all BS. It was like people just basically walked away from the game. They would start playing, then just like hibernate and walk away from it for hours. Yeah, a 15-year run in game is probably pretty close to BS. That would be my guess too. They removed the leaderboards, yeah.
Surrounded by snow, and nothing to drink.
Well, that's what we're trying to get this fire started for. So cooperate, get your fire started, and then we'll talk about getting something to drink. It's like, geez Louise, the whining and complaining, I swear to God. Guess I should have drank one more tea before we did that. Well, I was hoping to get to Misanthrope, but that's probably not going to happen right now. So I guess we'll use up some more of our lumber. We'll make some more water. We'll cook up some teas. See, I think you should be able to drink the water from snow and not have to heat it up. I mean, the snow's probably clean, yeah. You lose too much body heat. That is true. Garth Targ? I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, you would lose a lot of body heat from that, wouldn't you? Although I do think it's funny you can carry the water around with you forever and you don't lose, it doesn't go cold again. Hey, Kiddaman, how's it going, bud? We are on day, let's see, where are we? We're on day 10. We've been going now for just a little over 3 hours. I was going to try to make it to Misanthrope, but it's not looking so snazzy out there right now, is it? Good thing we have a potbelly stove here, and we have a bunch of reclaimed lumber. And we can make some more water here.
I need to lay down.
Well, and you think about snow water, it seems clean, but think of the wildness. Think of the wildlife out here. They're all peeing in it and all that sort of stuff. So I guess if you don't mind drinking,
so hungry,
you know,
life.
Deer urine and bear urine, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Seems kind of nasty to me, though. Alright, let's heat up some mushrooms here. By the way, guys, I just looked. It looks like we have like 20 viewers right now. I just want to thank everybody who's watching. I mean, it's taken a long time just to get up to any sort of double-digit type viewership, and that's been happening for like the last couple weeks or so, which has just made me super excited. But it's like 20 viewers is amazing for me. I mean, I know that's not big for some of the big streamers, but it's pretty cool. So I really super appreciate it. Hey, if you like the stream, you know, feel free to give me a follow. I'm trying to get to 200 followers. I'm going to be setting up some sort of follower giveaway once I do reach 200 followers. Some sort of long dark type merchandise. I need to go check their website out, see what Hinterland has available out there. But yeah, I really super appreciate it, guys. Or you could collect it in your own containers as it falls. Yeah, but you know, even if your own containers are out there, what's to say a little squirrel doesn't get in there and leave you a couple little, you know, those little raisins they like to leave? Who's to say a squirrel's not going to get in there and do that for you? What's our weight at, anyway? 35. Oh, it's because we got so much water on us and cattail stalks. We got wood. Now let's cook up the rest of our teas while we're waiting. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. See, it never rains in the long dark, so if it rained in the long dark, I'd say, well, it'd be cool if you could set up like some sort of rain catch system, but it doesn't rain. It's just snow.
I could eat anything right now.
Hey, Schizo Gamer, I'm throwing out some love to everybody with the big 30 bear hide gift. Okay, we cooked up all that. How much water do we have left now? We got 4 liters. Because we got the fire going. I'm doing another 4.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
I know you're so tired. If you ever worry about every little speck of dirty, you'll die of thirst and hunger fast. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it cleared up. Yay. We have the fire going, though, so we're going to sleep out here so we don't get cabin fever type risk.
Trees?
Oh, we need to eat something, though, first. Let's eat a little food. What did we pick up clothing-wise? Oh, we didn't pick anything clothing-wise. We're just... Oh, we're heavy because of the water, that's why. And, well, cattail stalks aren't that heavy, really. We'll leave a little bit of water at the fishing huts here. I actually like to fish. I actually like coming here and fishing. Although, oh, we just went 3 hours. Although, was it you, Knife Maker, that pointed out that there's better fishing out between Misanthrope and, Jackrabbit Island? I think that was you. That's where I caught the big fish. Now it's windy out there, too. How long we got left on the fire? Still an hour and 41 minutes. If I could find a fishing line, I'd do some fishing right here and get a little food that way. Yeah, I saw the results. It was good. You got big, huge frickin' cohos out there. The coho, you could not deny it was good. We still have... What? That is so weird. So, did I not sleep for an hour, or did I sleep? It said it was an hour and 41 minutes. There's now an hour and 7 minutes left on the stove. And I slept for an hour. I know the potbelly stove holds the heat and the fire better than usual, so there was an hour and 7 minutes. We just slept an hour. There's still 36 minutes on the stove. I don't get it. I don't understand. Am I missing something here? It's an hour and 37, so it only takes like, when you're sleeping, it only takes like an hour off. Wonder if it makes you sleep to the top of the hour or something. Yeah, it does make me wonder that, really. So we got an hour and 4 minutes left. An hour and 3. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. Well, I think it's just that the potbelly stoves make the fire last longer for some reason. Because I noticed that when I yeah, see, now there's 33 minutes. And the storm is out here as well, which is fabulous. Alright, we're just going to head back over here to the fishing huts. We'll get some clothing repaired while we're here. Since the storm has decided with all fires. See, I haven't noticed it with other ones, but then again, my other ones usually are outside and they burn out faster than they say they should because the wind comes up. Okay. So what do we got cloth-wise? We got 18 cloth. Let's get our stuff repaired up. Check the fire starting skill. It's extended fire. Is extended fires a thing? Yeah, extended fires is a thing. But, I mean, my fire starting skill right now is at 1. So, I have no special knowledge or skill at starting fires yet. Everything's at 1 except for cooking's at 2. Outdoor fire will last twice as long as is indicated. Okay. If that is true, that is awesome. We'll get our crappy clothes in as good a shape as we possibly can. See, 87%. That'll be over repairing. I don't really care about that. I do want to over repair the mittens, though. But only if your body temp is below freezing. That makes total sense. Oh, I have 2 knife maker.
Something to eat.
Oh, as long as your body temperature is above freezing, I gotcha. Yeah, if you're cold, the fire is going to burn out in 5 minutes. That's just how it always goes. Alright, let's repair our thermal underwears up. Our longy johnnies. There we go. And let's repair this up. That's definitely something we want repaired up. 5-hour fire, sleep 5 hours, and have 2 hours left on it. Oh, good. Oh. Got a worn out sewing kit on us, boys. This ski jacket just does not want to get repaired no matter what we do.
I could eat a horse.
It's like the 5th time we've repaired it now, and it still doesn't want to be repaired. Oh, finally! Finally, it's repaired. Nice. So let's see, Mackinac jacket, ski jacket. Yeah, the Mackinac is better.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna...
Not as good wind protection, but better wetness protection. So is wetness... I know wind protection is the outside, though. Is wetness protection on the inside as well, or is that an outside type factor? Because if it's an outside factor, I'll put the... yeah, look at that. All we found is decent hoodies. That's all we found for inside stuff. Should I put the ski jacket on the outside or the Mackinac jacket on the outside? Because I know the warmth doesn't matter either way, but the Mackinac... Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. I'm actually gonna put the ski jacket on the outside, even though it has less wetness protection. It has more wind protection, which I really need. Is the wind protection out there? It's not by much. It's only 0.1, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Alrighty, boys. We've spent longer here at the fishing village than I wanted to, but we didn't have much choice, so We're gonna eat our fill. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna get back some good condition. Bounce over to Jackrabbit Island tomorrow. We got plenty of water on us now, so we're doing good. I might actually leave a few liters of that water here. Actually, I'll do that now. It's not much, but you know what? You come in here and you're thirsty. You got 2 liters of water sitting on the table. Makes you a happy little camper. Is there anything else we can leave here? Do I have any bandages on me? I do have a bandage on me. One more thing we can do before we... Well, it's just as warm, wet, or dry. Yeah. Yep, that's why I have wool gloves for or wool hats for skiing. It stays nice and warm. Yeah, look at all these teas we got. We got what, 2, 4, 6, 10, 15. That's 1,500 calories there, and another 6, 7, 800 calories in those teas. I'm taking those with me though. Oh, we can throw that in something. Get it off of us. Get it off. Get it off. Where is it? I'm such a, like, troll as far as, like, hanging on to stuff. I probably could drop some of this stuff here and not take it with us, but I'm just so afraid I'm going to need it. I'm going to drop that actually here. Leave a torch here. It's in bad shape anyway. The fishing hooks, I can leave those here too. Let's see if I can drop them here without losing them in the... I want them to put a place function on here. So you have drop, and then you should have place. And you can click it, and it will take one of the items and let you place it somewhere in front of you. Instead of having to drop it on the ground, pick it up, put it on the table, wherever you want it. You could just do it. Just sort of like it is with the... see, when I have the lantern out, if I click on here, I can just place the lantern. It should be like that. You should be able to equip like the fishing hook to your hand or something, and then you should be able to just go ahead and place it out there, or just have a place function from the menu, which will basically do this. You'll hit place, and it will give it to you like that, and then you can just put it out wherever you want it. So I'm writing the devs. I'm going to tell them about that because I think that would be a great idea. I think people would like it. I know I would like it, and that's all that really matters, but I think other people would like it as well. The geostorm messed up the animals, remember? Yeah, the animals got all screwed up. The storm screwed with the animals, dudes. We're just going to sleep for like 9 hours. Then we'll get up, we'll take a drink. It's going to be dark out, but the nice thing is we got plenty of food. I just want to get I want our condition to be better before we run over there. Now we're back to 92%, so that's good. Thought frozen rivers would lock beavers in their homes. Sort of like putting a lock on your door. Click. Yeah, we won't sleep 5 hours, that's for sure. Still see beaver dens. Alright, we're fully rested. Oh, gosh, I am still tired. I slept till like 11 o'clock my time this morning. I'm still tired. I don't know why. We're going to pass a little time just to get it light outside because I do not want to travel in this weather. I'm going to pump it all the way up. Pass it as quick as possible. And now that's an hour away from daylight. We're going to sleep for an hour. We've got our condition back up to 96%, which is fabulous. And we're back up to 97% now, which is even more fabulous. Alrighty. Enough of that now. Let's go ahead and... fishing cabins, 2 kilogram water, torch, 2 fish hooks. So we got this stuff back here in the ravine cave, We got this stuff here. It's so funny, I found 2 jerry cans so far. I've had whole games go by where I found no jerry cans. Beaver update, that's next update. And then they have like the rabid beaver. You actually have to like the rabid beaver, that sounds bad. You actually have to, the beavers will actually attack you with their big sharp teeth. That would be hilarious. No, I don't want to go there. I want the beaver update where the beavers attack. Either that or they don't attack, but you can't really shoot them. You have to set traps for them. I mean, you could try to shoot them, but you have a better. They actually put beaver traps in the game, and you have a pretty decent chance of catching them with beaver trap. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I should go up here and check and see if there's wolves up ahead of us. I want to go out to that hut, but I'm scared of the wolves that are usually out here on the lake. Oh, and there's my soda. Somebody was out here partying with their girlfriend. Of course, you would see a Bigfoot when you don't have a camera. They should add Bigfoot. And they should add cameras to the games then.
I need to find food.
I want to just check this hut out, this hut out, just to say we did it. Wow, not much in here. Sometimes the huts will have good stuff in them, other times they don't. Yeah, we almost went right into the thin ice there, boys. That's the shore right there. Here we go out here. There's something out on the... There's something out there. There's some, There's something out there. What is that?
Can't feel my feet.
That was just a piece of reclaimed wood. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. I'm sorry. I just don't like beachcombing. Hey, we got a maple or something here, maybe? And another birch.
Wait.
Yeah, the weak ice is no fun, but you can, later in the game, you can get some good beachcombing stuff out here. There'll be good stuff that's out here that you can pick up. Oh, shit. Oh, he's way back there. Is he coming for us? Or is he ignoring us now? I think he's ignoring us. Yeah, luckily I had most of my sprint left, so we ran away. I pulled the torch out just so we could light that if we absolutely needed to, because it's not too horrible out here right now. So the torch would probably last a while, but yeah, whew. That was definitely a run, forced run moment. Holster that torch, bitch. Yeah. Get that torch put away. That's a rabbit. I heard footsteps. I was like, what is that? Is that a wolf? That's a rabbit. All right, let's go check out Jackrabbit. It's a rabbit on Jackrabbit Island. Isn't that just really ironic that they have rabbits up here? There's another... Oh, there's a body down over here, isn't there? I never have seen the body over here. I'm curious what it looks like. Oh, there's one way down there. Poor little feller. Just gotta hope I can get back up this.
Something to eat.
Can I get back up this, or did I get stuck? Watch me get stuck out here. That'd be hilarious. I have to shimmy my way all the way down. Should go check that guy out. Maybe he'll have something cool on him. I never knew there was a body down there before. Now, a lot of people do like to set up with this as their home base. I prefer the fishing huts myself, but a lot of people like this because there's the rabbit spawns around here. It's pretty centrally located, so this can be, it's got a bed. The only thing I don't like is it has no, there's nowhere to build a fire in it. I mean, there is the fishing huts nearby, but it's not my favorite camp spot. I know a lot of people do like it, though. I just got to get over it. I just got to suck it up and come camp out here for a while one time. Yeah, he's just chilling down there. He's just chilling out. He's like, hey, what's going on? Look at that. He's sitting down there looking out into the ocean. He's the old man sitting on the dock of the bay. Watching the tide roll away. Wow. Jackrabbit Island is pretty much as empty as... Wow, nothing even in the... You didn't even leave me anything in the microwave. I mean, how rude. Are we gonna find anything here? Get a hat spawn, maybe? Get some anything? Really? We might have to just we might just have to push on to Mackinac Island because this place is making me. Well, at least we got some more yeah, you know. At least we got some more thermal underwear, so we got some more water here, so I guess that's something. Anything behind the toilet? Nope. Sometimes they hide stuff back there. More on the lower levels than on Interloper. I haven't seen much back behind the toilet on Interloper ever. Hello! How are you today, Marjorie's? I think I'm saying that right. Howdy, howdy, and welcome to the stream. Let's put the ragged ones on the inside and the good ones on the outside. Check our hours of daylight left. We've got a bunch of hours of daylight left, so let's mend our new thermal underwear. I need cloth, though, first. Do I have no cloth? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I have no cloth. There's cloth all over this place. I should have so much cloth I should be choking on the cloth. Okay, there. That should be enough cloth to at least repair those, but we do need a few more cloth here to make our life a little less crazy. I don't want to be losing any more health. We finally got our health back up there.
Can stop me.
Hey, Marjorie's, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, let's get the let's get these repaired up if it'll let us do it. No, it did. Let's get them repaired one more time. We're over repairing, but that's okay. There we go. That's my only hat. God, I hate having that. I hate having the wool scarf as my only hat. I mean, at least it's a wool scarf. It's nice, but still, it's my only hat. So we got a total warmth bonus of 12 right now.
So hungry.
We're doing fabulous. Just gonna eat that sucker. Get her done. Drink up. We're gonna head over to Misanthrope. Need another cattail stock. Alright, this place, yeah, this place is pretty lackluster. Let's take one more curtain with us. Priest would do good in TLD, being a man of the cloth. Ah, well, he'd do good at repairing his clothes, that's for sure. We got 16 feathers. We got another birch. Actually, let's see here. Take one piece of cloth, I can make 2 bandages and make 2 old man beard lichen bandages. Sounded like a dad joke. It probably was a dad joke.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. So that took us down. I got rid of our old man beard lichen, but now we have 5 old man beard lichen bandages. Let's drink a couple teas here real quick. Or a tea. The A team. Oh, I forgot there's more old man beard lichen right down the way here from this place. I keep forgetting that. Okay, it's a balmy negative 15 degrees out here. Pick up a few sticks as we go along the way. Your initials are DAD. That's awesome. There's old man beard lichen along here, but we have 5 bandages right now. And it's not like we're gonna need... It's not like I want to carry more old man beard lichen just to carry it, so... If we actually have to use 5 old man beard lichen bandages, we probably shouldn't be on Interloper at this point. Damn wolf coming right towards us. Oh, that body was back here, wasn't it? Let's go check that out real quick while we're here. I hope we can get there without thin ice. If we start hitting thin ice, we'll have to back off. I've never checked out this body down here, so I'm not sure exactly how it works or how we get to it, or... Oh. I didn't know you could circumvent the whole island and just come down this way. That's kind of cool. Now watch, it's thin ice all the way around him.
I could eat anything.
Then you start falling in over and over again. Probably won't have anything on him anyway, but hey, look at that. Yay, he didn't have anything on him. What a shocker. I just wanted to say we did it. Now if we can make it to that fishing hut, then we can make it up to Misanthrope, which is just beyond that. And we got 8 hours of daylight left. Get warmed up a little bit. Looks like the wolves have moved off a little bit from here, because there's thin ice straight out from us, so that's the only thing that sucks. No wonder the guy died back there. He probably got trapped back there by wolves. He didn't know which way to go. Probably the wolves trapped him in. And we're going against the wind, too. The wind's blowing in from our sides. If we turn this way to move, we're going right into it. This is the problem I make with this hut. I always come straight down to the point of this land here, and it's like really thin ice right there. And I always fall in. If you're ever in this hut in the dark, don't go straight out from the door, because you'll go right into the water. Which really, really sucks. Yeah, look at that. We got another flare to flare off some wolves. We got some wood. Ooh, we're like heavy D and the boys right now. I actually love making that house a base and stalker. Fire's a hassle, but it's pretty safe and close to it. Yeah, and you can make the, and that's the thing I was thinking about it too. As I was saying that, I was thinking, you know, you could make your base there. Use this hut over here as your cooking and making water hut and just leave supplies and schlep wood down here all the time, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. So I could see people doing that. I could see a reason for it.
Never felt so cold in
Ooh,
my
look
life.
at that herd over there. We'll run to the bunny rabbit. Come back here, bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Don't run away from me. Oh, don't yawn in game. You're gonna make me yawn in real life. Oh. No, actually, him yawning in game actually made me yawn in real life. Yeah, this is a great place to put snares over here. Wow.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, there's a great snare spot up there, so you could definitely snare up a bunch of rabbits. I think I did that in one of my interlopers. Again, the biggest problem is, you know, they may have heard you. Now that's a knee slapper there for you, boys. The deer may have heard me. More old man beard lichen. It's all over misanthrope and jackrabbit. I could probably pick 15 old man beard lichens up around here if I really wanted to. Oh, we're getting good and tired. Good and tired. Which we're gonna need all of our energy going through Crumbling Highway. There's the bear crows. Fortunately, there's a bear right over here too, which kind of sucks. Alrighty, let's hope. Ooh, let's hope that Misanthrope has a little more stuff for us. Ooh, what are those, boys?
This stuff will come in handy.
Look at that! Look at that! That is the plainest box of matches I think I've ever seen in my life. But you know what? I'll take them because they're matches. Really? You don't say. It's a match fest, baby. Wow, 24 matches in one place. That's kind of unheard of in Interloper. But I'll take it. Because that means I have 24 more matches now. I wasn't expecting anything out of that drawer, really. But we walk in, we get 12, then we get 12 more. The plainest matches are on the summit. Ah, I see what you did there again there, sir. Oh. Oh, man. I just gotta get my baby rest and like not stay up so late. You're just being a little bit punny. Yeah, you're hurting Garth's head. Or great Grathtarg. Grathtarg? Is that really how it is? Grathtarg? Am I saying that right? Garth. I'm thinking Garth. What? Wow, that microwave almost, look at that. The microwave almost whaps us in the face as it comes open. Okay, well, we found some stuff in here. I mean, this has not been a complete loss. That's for damn sure. Yep, same forward and backwards. Oh, it is the same forwards. You're one of those palindrome thingy-mabobbers, aren't you? Atheenon, it's the same forward and backwards as well. Think about it.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Sometimes there's a tea right there. And a box of crackers up here too, but not today. It's so funny. I saw your name there, Grathtarg, and I did think of a Klingon. I thought it was Klingon, something Klingon.
Use this.
Ooh, hey, you know what? I hate to say it, but that's only the second hat we found in the game. And much like me, my guy is going to be styling a baseball cap. Look at him. Oh, look at him with his big plus 0.2 on the degrees. Yeah. Ooh, soda. Oh man, I need to go take a non-drowsy pill or something. It's not even that I'm tired, I'm just yawning like crazy for some reason. This stream is so boring, I'm just yawning all the time. That's what it is, it's just so boring. +5 on style, yeah.
Gear's starting to slow me down.
He gets a +5 for style. Other than that, the baseball cap kind of sucks. Okay, I'm gonna eat up. Oh, let's eat some of this crappy stuff we got. We'll eat that. We need our dog food too. We're gonna rest for a bit. Are we boring you? No, you're not boring me at all. I drink Sobe. I love Sobe, and I need to go get my Sobe and drink that. That'll make me feel better. 6 hours of daylight left. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna be spending the night here. Let's see if we can find something else to do before we go to bed. Let's see. We got clothing. I can repair those, I guess, since I have some more stuff. There we go. Oh, you know what we could really repair? We could really repair our bedroll. I hadn't even thought about that. So be it then. Yeah. Sobe is this. It's a drink put out by Pepsi that's non-carbonated. That's basically like fruit flavors and stuff. They don't have it in a lot of places. They're actually discontinuing it, which makes me really sad because that's what I drink every day. And Sobe, if you would like me to, like, in your short time left, be your spokesperson, I would be more than happy because I drink this every day of my life. Just saying. I'm not saying nothing, I'm just saying. Let's see how many matches we got. We got a lot of teas, we got some wood. Let's break down a little wood in here too. What's our weight at though? 39. That's pretty high. What's weighing us down so much? Oh, probably that we have over 6 kilos of sticks on us. That's probably one of the things weighing us down. And we have all these teas. Sellout. Shameless plug. Yep, that's me. Yes. And much like Metallica when they were told they sold out, he looked at the camera and said, yes, we sell out every stadium we play at. And it's true. We got a lot of stuff on us, though. I don't mind going in heavy. We got a lot of metal. We could drop this book, most likely. I don't want to drop the feathers, though. Wish you had something to sell. Well, you know, there's this guy down on the corner who, if you talk to him, he'll let you stand out there and try to get some money. I'm not going to say what they're going to want to get for the money, but you could, you know, I don't know what's allowed on Twitch to talk about, but, you know, you could go talk to that guy on the corner. He could maybe get you some money. You'd have something to sell then. Look at that, boys and girls. We are back at 100% condition. 100%. We got 6 hours of darkness left, though, now. I wish I had something I could, like, sharpen while I was in here, but I don't.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get something to drink.